Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. We are here in Erie, Pennsylvania, and we're just on the road to SummerSlam, and we're starting things off with the SmackDown General Manager, Stone Cold Steve Austin, right off the heels of our Battleground pay-per-view. What a show it was. If you didn't watch it, there will be a link in the description. Go back and watch WWE Battleground, but we're on the road to SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. And of course, we heard from Monday Night Raw, we heard from Shane McMahon that at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, there's going to be a Raw versus SmackDown one versus one, brand versus brand matchup, 1v1. It's Raw versus SmackDown for bragging rights, but the winner of that match will be rewarded in some form or fashion if they do win. So that's some incentive. So I think Stone Cold Steve Austin is here tonight to address SummerSlam. So without further ado, let's see what the SmackDown General Manager Stone Cold Steve Austin has to say about the SummerSlam pay-per-view.
Give me a hell yeah!
Wow, so 4 major announcements by Stone Cold Steve Austin. The first one, obviously Sami Zayn coming down for the first Fatal 4-Way match of tonight. The winner of this one and the one later tonight will go on to face next week in the main event, a one-on-one match to see who faces Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship. And of course, we heard that Cesaro will defend his European Championship against Tyler Breeze at SummerSlam. The Wyatt family will defend their tag team titles against Edge and Christian. And finally, Finn Balor will be the one to represent SmackDown come the brand versus brand match at SummerSlam. Excuse me. So that's some exciting news. Usually we don't get this kind of news 4 weeks in advance of the event, but Stone Cold Steve Austin wanted to drop a bombshell here tonight, and he certainly did. He dropped 4 bombs. So we're getting ready here tonight as we have some fantastic matches. Of course, the 2 Fatal 4-Way matches. And I'd like to announce that Cesaro will be in action tonight. And the debuting on SmackDown, Hideo Itami will be in action. So that's exciting. But here comes the second entrant in this Fatal 4-Way match. And that is the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, who's been on a downward slope ever since losing that European Championship. So this could be his ticket. This could be his way to, propel himself into the title picture. But he has a mountain to climb, that's for sure. He has to get through one Fatal 4-Way match tonight, and then face off against the winner of the next one, the next Fatal 4-Way match tonight, next week in our main event. But in this match is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn getting the better of Sheamus a few weeks back. So Sheamus, not a happy camper here tonight. But man, you talking about the land of opportunity. SmackDown giving both Sami Zayn and Sheamus a chance to, oh no. I was going to say a chance to enter themselves into the WWE title picture, but this is one man you do not want to face right here, right now. Bray Wyatt, the leader of the Wyatt family, coming down to the ring, and he's on the top of his game right now. Even though he did lose the 6-man tag team match at Battleground last Sunday, you cannot dispute that he is on an absolute roll on SmackDown. So if you had to put money on this match, I think Bray Wyatt is your best bet, but we still don't know the last competitor, so we never know. Nevertheless, Bray Wyatt is being a foul mood here tonight. He did not win, like I said, the 6-man tag team match against Randy Orton, Edge, and Cesaro at Battleground. Of course, Cesaro being the 6-man, or the third man of the opposite team. Obviously, you can't plan for that. Cesaro, your European champion, is just so unstoppable right now as your European champion. So, man, what a match that was, though. So, Bray Wyatt now awaiting the final competitor of this match. Let's see. Who is the final competitor? Oh, boy! It's the Punisher. The big dog, Roman Reigns. Of course, Roman Reigns facing Finn Balor at Battleground for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Was unsuccessful. Did not win in that matchup, but he gained the respect, and he earned the respect of Finn Balor. I think vice versa. Those two have been at each other's throats for the last few months, but I think it was all respect at the end of the day, at the end of that match. So Roman Reigns not looking for the Money in the Bank briefcase, but now going to look for an opportunity to get into the WWE title picture. So, even though he didn't win Money in the Bank, he can still get into that Money in the Bank, or sorry, the WWE title picture. Wait a minute! Dean Ambrose now attacking Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose now just continuing to attack. The ref has to bring out security to get Dean Ambrose off Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns out on the ramp there. What's gonna happen? Well, I'm getting word that it's gonna be a triple threat match now. Roman Reigns getting help to the back. So it will be Sami Zayn, Sheamus, and Bray Wyatt in this triple threat match. So an interesting development here is Dean Ambrose attacking Roman Reigns before he can even get into the ring. So it looks like Dean Ambrose costing Roman Reigns a shot to become #1 contender for the WWE title the WWE Championship. Oh, look at this. Bray Wyatt taking down both Sheamus and Sami. Sheamus now caught into the crowd. You just look at these men in the ring. Sheamus not on a roll. He's been pretty much turned into a jobber, I guess you could say. Not jobber status, but he just can't really buy a match. And you look at Sami Zayn, he's on the rise here in WWE. Oh, just coming up short against Tyler Breeze at Battleground. I mean, he had that #1 contendership. He could have been #1 contender for the European Championship, but, you know, I guess good things come to those who wait, as Sami Zayn now has a chance to be #1 contender for the WWE Championship. I mean, you look at Bray Wyatt, just the path of destruction. Oh, the path of malice that he's left in his wake ever since. Oh, wait a minute. Half and half suplex by Sami Zayn. Ever since Bray Wyatt debuted here on SmackDown, he's been absolutely unstoppable. He's been fixated on The Undertaker. And I think that's actually fueled his rage, fueled his desire to win, to dominate the SmackDown roster. And now Sheamus Power shipping, big time clothesline. And Bray Wyatt needs to take a breather. Now Sheamus, he can definitely turn around here. Definitely turn around his career. Because ever since losing the European Championship, we all thought that Sheamus would be propelled into the WWE title picture after Money in the Bank. But I think Cody Rhodes actually spoiled that party as he made his return and asked for the WWE title rematch. So a little bit of bad luck there for Sheamus. It's a suplex by Bray Wyatt. Sami Zayn now in the ring with Bray. Going for a Northern Lights suplex. Got it. Now Sami Zayn. What a story it would be for Sami. Just a few months ago, he was in, a losing tag team with Tyson Kidd. And maybe even this month, he will be challenging Daniel Bryan for that WWE Championship. But, nice counter there. As I'm just getting word that the second and final Fatal 4-Way match here tonight, I'm just getting word that the participants are going to be Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes. So that's going to be intense. What a fatal 4-Way match that'll be. And the winner of that match will meet the winner of this match in the main event next week. But now look at this. Sheamus with white noise connects with it. Now Sheamus has a golden opportunity, but Sami Zayn gets back to his feet. Now, nice drop kick. Sends Bray Wyatt down. No, bro kick! Bro kick by Sheamus. 1. This could be a 2. And no. Sami Zayn kicking out. Now Sheamus looking good in this match, that's for sure. I don't think he's letting those past losses deter him in any way. Coming full throttle here tonight. Looking for that knee. Bray Wyatt gets back to his feet. Now Sheamus trying to unhook the turnbuckle. But Sheamus now getting placed on the top rope. Top turnbuckle is Bray Wyatt. Gonna go for maybe a back suplex from the top turnbuckle. And Sami Zayn wanted to capitalize, but Sheamus rolls out of the ring. As now, nice counter by Sami. Thought Bray Wyatt was gonna go for something. He was trying to go for something, but Sami weasels his way out of it. And now, Sami, what's he gonna go here? Sami Zayn now looking for Bray Wyatt. The tornado DDT through the bottom turnbuckle in between the second and the third one. That was very impressive. Takes down Bray Wyatt, but Sheamus is right there to capitalize. Takes Sami Zayn to the other side of the ring. It is now Sami. Gets clocked with that steel ring post. But Sami, never out of a match. The underdog from the underground. You can never count him out. As Northern suplex as Bray Wyatt haunts the crowd. It's coming to get Sami Zayn now. Never mind. Very nice drop kick there by Sami. Sheamus now looking for a neck breaker. That won't help. Sami Zayn. Both Sami Zayn and Bray Wyatt have to be tired from last Sunday's Battleground PPV. What a match both those guys had. Of course, Sami Zayn putting it all on the line against Tyler Breeze in the No.1 Contendership, and of course the 6-man tag team match with the Wyatt family. As Bray Wyatt and Sheamus are down now. Of course, you can't win the match on the outside. You have to bring your opponent to the inside and pin them in there. But the battle continues on the outside. Now all three men back on the inside. Here we go. As now Sheamus going for a power slam. No, reverse CDT. Oh, what a shot there. What a chop. As Wade now pump handle slam and connects with the Bray Wyatt now. Going to go for the pin. 1, 2. No. And now, oh, wait a minute. Sami Zayn does not want to get up. Oh, no. Bray Wyatt got him for the Sister Abigail. Just plants him. Sheamus trying to get back to his feet. Will Sami Zayn be able to kick out? He's endured a bro kick. 2, 3, and that's it. Sheamus had nothing left. Sami Zayn had nothing left. And Bray Wyatt is your victor. He moves on to the main event of SmackDown next week. He awaits the winner of later tonight in that fatal 4-way match. And oh, wait a minute, we're going backstage. Oh, wait a minute! The Wyatt family! Luke Harper, Eric Rowan attacking Edge as they just got, of course, announced the tag team title match for SummerSlam. Looks like they're getting started early on the competition, but there's Finn Balor helping out Edge. So thankfully, Edge did not get, any more injured than he already has. Could have been a lot worse if Finn Balor wasn't there. But nevertheless, the Wyatt family taking it upon themselves to take out the competition before SummerSlam. Nevertheless, here comes Dolph Ziggler for a singles match tonight. As we look at the match we were just talking about, the tag team title match, the Wyatt family, the tag team champions, and the challengers, Edge and Christian. That's happening at SummerSlam. What a match that's going to be. The Wyatt family have been your champions since WrestleMania. Will this be the day they finally lose those tag team titles? But you'll have to see at SummerSlam. Dolph Ziggler inside the ring now as he awaits his opponent. And it's a rematch from Battleground as Hideo Itami makes his SmackDown debut. Hideo Itami making quick work of Dolph Ziggler at the Money in the Bank Battleground pre-show, Battleground kickoff. So Dolph Ziggler asked for this rematch here tonight. He wants a little revenge on Hideo Itami. I think Hideo Itami has no problem defeating Dolph Ziggler again here tonight. But Hideo Itami making a splash, the former NXT champion making a splash, and he's very welcome here on SmackDown. A new fresh face. And of course, he's one of the top contenders, I believe, to maybe go for the European Championship or even propel himself to the WWE Championship picture after SummerSlam, of course. He still has to prove himself here on the main roster. He has a good opportunity here tonight against the former WWE Champion in Dolph Ziggler. Let's go. Hideo Itami, debuting on SmackDown. Here we go. The bell rings. One-on-one matchup. Is now, Hideo Itami, just a straight knee right to the face. As there's no love lost between these two. Hideo Itami now taking the battle to the outside. It's been a lot of outside action here tonight already. There's, nice kick right to the face. As, of course, Dolph Ziggler not in the best standing here on SmackDown. But nevertheless, look at this. Hideo Itami looking for a kind of a suplex. But reversal by Dolph Ziggler. As now Dolph Ziggler now just taunting to the crowd. I don't think you want to be taunting against Hideo Itami. He will absolutely make you regret it. As a big German suplex on the outside. I think it counts to a 7. They're going to get back inside the ring. As now Dolph Ziggler trying to find a way to get back inside the win column here on SmackDown. A big power slam, that'll help. But he just can't really buy a win. He can't find what he has to do, what he has to change in his repertoire, in his persona, in his attire. I don't know, like what does he have to do to get a win? I mean, stranger things have happened. Wait a minute. Hideo Itami looking for a suplex. Oh my god. Just turning him inside out. Of course, Dolph Ziggler, like I was saying, just what does he have to change to become a major player again here on SmackDown? Can he do it again? I believe he can, but you know, maybe he doesn't believe in himself. Every day that goes by, every match that goes by that he loses, I mean, his confidence goes down. That's what he's all about. He's the cocky, you know, brash Dolph Ziggler. Nice springboard elbow drop from Hideo Itami. Dolph Ziggler bodying that knee. Look at this. Looking for a neckbreaker. No! Hideo Itami scouted that. Now continuing the attack. Hideo. Now turning him over. Oh, nice kick. Oh, we've seen this before. Hideo Itami. Oh, man. Hesitation drop kick. Hideo Itami looks like he's just toying with Dolph Ziggler right now. Now he's going to wait for him to get up. What's he going to look for here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the move that he made famous. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. And now Hideo Itami. Oh, what a kick. Straight to the face. And that has to be it for Dolph Ziggler. I don't know how he's even starting to move. That would knock me out. Hideo Itami is your victor. A very nice start to the SmackDown career for Hideo Itami. And he's certainly one to look out for. He's going to become a major player here on SmackDown. I can feel it. You guys can feel it. He can feel it. And I can't wait for more and more action from Hideo Itami. The former NXT champion could be a future WWE champion. And guys, 1 week away, NXT TakeOver, headlined by Kevin Owens, defending his NXT Championship with Samoa Joe. Do not miss it here on this YouTube channel. So we're back here on SmackDown. There is Goldust as he awaits his opponent here tonight in the Swiss Superman, the European Champion, Cesaro. So of course, like I just said, in that commercial break, I guess you could say, the NXT TakeOver is coming next Sunday. So the schedule for the next week will be Raw, NXT, SmackDown, and then NXT TakeOver on the Sunday. So that'll be exciting. As of course, Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. That's going to be an awesome match. Of course, the triple threat match for the Women's Championship, as Nikki Bella defends against both Sasha Banks and Naomi. And of course, if you didn't see NXT, the last NXT episode, go back and watch it. I will not spoil it, but there will be a debut on NXT TakeOver, a wrestling debut. He just debuted on NXT. So please go back and watch it. So here we go. This match started. This match is not for the European Championship. I have been told by Stone Cold Steve Austin that now that the contract is signed, now that the contract states that Cesaro will face Tyler Breeze at SummerSlam for that European Championship, Stone Cold Steve Austin or Cesaro cannot authorize any open challenges or open title matches for that European Championship. Now that the contract is signed, Tyler Breeze is officially the #1 contender, so it wouldn't be fair to anyone else to just gain a championship opportunity. Nevertheless, I don't think anybody wants to face Cesaro right now. He's absolutely unstoppable here on SmackDown as your European champion. Nevertheless, Goldust is on one-on-one match with him right now, and I don't feel bad. I feel bad for Goldust. I don't envy Goldust. Oh, Cesaro looking for a springboard forearm, but Goldust moves out of the way. Goldust, oh, with a throat thrust. The last time we seen Goldust was in the rivalry between Cody Rhodes and Daniel Bryan it would be Daniel Bryan versus Goldust, and Daniel Bryan would defeat Goldust and then would choose the stipulation for the WWE title match at Backlash, which would ultimately lead to a submission match and then would lead to Daniel Bryan being your WWE Champion. But you speak of Daniel Bryan, you speak of Cesaro, you speak of these guys who are champions, who are just absolutely unstoppable here on Monday Night Raw. If, in a little bit of a dream match with Cesaro and Daniel Bryan, who is your guys' bet to win? Personally, I think Cesaro would, it would be a close match, don't get me wrong, but I think Cesaro would have the upper hand. I think there's absolutely no stopping Cesaro in WWE right now. There's no stopping Cesaro on SmackDown. There's no stopping his title reign. And even though he's facing Tyler Breeze at SummerSlam, and that's going to be a fantastic matchup, you got to put your money on Cesaro. I mean, you look at Cesaro even before winning the European Championship, when he was becoming #1 contender, and then when he won the championship, you look at guys like Roman Reigns, you look at guys like Dean Ambrose, CM Punk. Cesaro beat all of these guys, and he's one of the best champions we ever had. Of course, defeating Sheamus for that championship was no small feat in itself. Nevertheless, let's get back to this match. Cesaro, what's going to look for here? He's going to look for a variation of the camel clutch here. Maybe a chin lock. But he's trapping the arm. Goldust, though, gets out of it with a snap mare. And now Goldust, well, I mean, obviously stranger things have happened here in WWE, but if Goldust manages to get a win here tonight, what a shot to the ego, what a shot to the career of Cesaro. I don't mean any disrespect to Goldust, but Cesaro being the dominant wrestler, being the dominant champion that he is, losing just a very feeble matchup, very kind of like a put-away match with Goldust certainly hurts Cesaro in the worst way. Of course, going into a big title match at SummerSlam against Tyler Breeze. And now Cesaro, the hell's going on here? Cesaro, oh my, we've seen this before from Cesaro, going for the superplex on the outside. Cesaro putting his body on the line. I mean, to be honest, it's not very smart. 4 weeks from SummerSlam. But, he wants to send a message to Tyler Breeze. Of course, Tyler Breeze is watching backstage. You got to think he has to be. Doing his research, doing his homework on the European Champion. But, I don't think you want to put your body on the line. Another suplex there by Cesaro. I think Cesaro's fine, because he's just the genetic freak that he is. Going for pin, just a 2 count, though. I think he can do that suplex multiple times in a match and still be okay. But just the thought of it, potential injury going into SummerSlam, and you don't want any kind of advantage or disadvantage when it comes to Tyler Breeze. He will absolutely make you pay for any kind of disadvantage. And now, nice bulldog there by Goldust, going for a pin. 1, 2, no. Goldust cannot believe it. He almost defeated the European Champion. You can see Goldust. I mean, he's getting up there in age, so he can't go like the rest of them. Excuse me. Nevertheless, he's going to go for... Oh, nice backbreaker there. Trying to keep Cesaro on the ground. Now he's going to wait for him to get up. So I don't know what his plan is. Looking for a big move of sorts. Oh, we know what this is. Going for the curtain call. Goldust hit the spinning suplex. This could be it for Cesaro. No. That might be the closest 2 count you'll ever see here in WWE. Now off the ropes, looking for an elbow drop, connects with it. He's got Cesaro on the ropes here. He's got Cesaro in a bad way, but Cesaro never count the Swiss Superman out of a match. Going for a quick pin. 2, no. Of course, Goldust's brother, Cody Rhodes, will be in action later tonight in that fatal 4-way match. And now Cesaro going to the top rope here. Going for a big time elbow drop. We don't usually see Cesaro going to the top rope, but you look at like Cesaro, you look like he's probably the best pound for pound all around wrestler here in WWE. He can springboard, he can fly off the top rope, he can grapple you, he can lift you up like you're nothing, like a sack of potatoes. He can grapple you, he can strike you with those European uppercuts, he can tap you out with a sharpshooter. And man, that was a really close pin as well. Very close 2 count, but Goldust is managed to kick out. And oh, looking for a snapmare or a cutter of some sort. But look at this. Goldust looking for a neckbreaker. No. Cesaro gets out of it. And now Cesaro going to turn him over. Going to throw him to the apron. Oh, and we've seen this before. We've seen it actually at Battleground. Going to pick him up. Look at the strength. Hits him with a Falcon Arrow from the apron. And man, what strength from the European Champion. And that could be it for Goldust. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Goldust had nothing left. Cesaro is your victor here tonight. And that's what I'm talking about. Cesaro, with the repertoire that he has, is absolutely unstoppable. There is your victor, the European Champion. Will that be the image come SummerSlam? Because this is the match that's going to happen. Cesaro will face Tyler Breeze for the European Championship. What a match it's going to be. 2 of the best up-and-coming wrestlers here on SmackDown. But we're just getting word with something happening backstage. Locker room here. The ref trying to open the door. It's locked. Dean Ambrose again. Dean Ambrose coming out of the locker room. Someone's down. It's Seth Rollins. So once again, Dean Ambrose attacking one of his former Shield brethren. And I mean, he's coming out now. It's time for the main event of SmackDown. So is this going to be another triple threat match? So Dean Ambrose taking out the competition in Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. I mean, I told you guys that the rivalry between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose was ending at Battleground. That was just my own hunch. I thought that was going to be the last match. It seemed like the last match. But Dean Ambrose clearly has still a problem with both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Oh no. Nevertheless, we're getting ready for the main event here. And here comes the former #1 contender for the WWE Championship in Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes once again could walk out next week as the #1 contender, the new #1 contender, or still the #1 contender, whatever way you're looking at it, to the WWE Championship, and we get a WrestleMania rematch, or hell, Backlash rematch at SummerSlam. I know some people would like that to happen, but Cody Rhodes has some tough competition here tonight in Dean Ambrose and Randy Orton. He would have more of a mountain to climb if Seth Rollins was still in the match. Nevertheless, Dean Ambrose taking it upon himself to get rid of his former Shield brothers. And here is Randy Orton, the winner of the 6-man tag team, one of the winners, excuse me, of the 6-man tag team match last Sunday at Battleground. And he can walk out of here tonight. I mean, if he wins here tonight, you got to think next week he will face Bray Wyatt for the #1 contendership. That's I guess that's a fitting end to the rivalry if that does happen. Of course, Dean Ambrose has been enamored with being WWE Champion ever since breaking up from the Shield, and Cody Rhodes just lives for that championship. So it'll be a tough hill to climb for all 3 of these men here tonight. But something has to give. Someone has to, prevail tonight. And we're about ready here. I'm getting word Seth Rollins is not ready to compete here tonight. He's getting checked out by WWE doctors, thanks to Dean Ambrose. So that's Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, both taken out by Dean Ambrose. for future, or I guess potential, #1 contendership for the WWE Championship. But nevertheless, here we go. Another triple threat match that was supposed to be a fatal 4-way match, but it's your main event. Randy Orton, Dean Ambrose, and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton thinking about the same thing. Dean Ambrose now. Look at this. Oh! Already bringing out the big guns. Look at that reverse scoop slam. Oh! What a shove by Cody. Of course, you can see any one of these men as your new #1 contender. Just like last match, you look at people like Bray Wyatt. He, of course, is a very, very good contender for that championship. Sami Zayn, the underdog, has been on the rise. He didn't win here tonight, but I mean, he's got good experience. He just needs more of a push, I think. And of course, Sheamus, just the just the stature of Sheamus. I mean, he just looks like a champion, and he could be in the future a future #1 contender. But for right now, Bray Wyatt is watching this match, looking who he's going to face next week. Of course, Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. Look at the combinations. Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. Cody Rhodes versus Bray Wyatt. And, you know, the rivalry between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt is well documented. They could have one more match next week. Nevertheless, look at this. Exploder suplex from Randy Orton to Dean Ambrose. And he's just going right outside the ring. There's now Randy Orton with a backbreaker onto Cody Rhodes. There's now Cody. I mean, Cody has been, I guess all three of these guys have been major players here on SmackDown for a long, long time. And, I mean, Cody Rhodes. Oh, look at that! Springboard moonsault from the top rope. I mean, Randy Orton has not gotten. I mean, look at the career rap sheet, I guess you could say. Career record of Randy Orton and Dean Ambrose. You'd think once they would get a WWE Championship match, but I mean, I guess the cards weren't in their favor. Cody Rhodes having a long deal with Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan has to be looking at this match right now. Of course, he's doing his homework on Bray Wyatt as we speak, but I mean, you look at the matches we can have here, just the possibilities we have is like Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan versus Cody Rhodes, and Daniel Bryan versus Dean Ambrose. All those matches are ones to see. But if I was a betting man, I guess you guys and the people watching, the people in this arena right now, want to see a new and fresh matchup going into SummerSlam. But if Cody Rhodes wins here tonight, wins next week, you gotta say he doesn't earn it. Nevertheless, Randy Orton gets back inside the ring. Unless he's doing multiple stomps. Oh! Cody Rhodes going for the moonsault. I thought he got it, but I guess not. Randy Orton now going for a pin. 2! No. And now Randy Orton. Now working over Dean Ambrose. Now Ambrose. Oh! The leg of Ambrose bending like it's not supposed to, but Randy Orton wants to win and wants to become #1 contender, but Cody Rhodes right there to stop it. Now Cody for an arm wrencher, but oh, what a European uppercut. And Randy Orton is just taking care of both these guys now. Randy with a knee drop right to the head of Cody. Now Ambrose gets sent into the turnbuckle. Dean Ambrose counters. Now counter from Randy. Counter from Dean. Counter from Randy. And now counter from Dean again. And look at this. Looking for Dirty Deeds out of nowhere, and he gets it. Of course, the one move that Randy Orton doesn't counter is the finisher, the Dirty Deeds from Dean Ambrose. Look at this. Oh, look at this beautiful disaster kick. Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes now going for a pin on Randy Orton, who got hit by Dirty Deeds. No. Now Cody Looking for Randy Orton to get up. No. Randy with a elbow right to the midsection. Randy Orton. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. Dean Ambrose says, go ahead. Hit Cody Rhodes with it. That's exactly what he's going to do. The apron DDT. Dean Ambrose doing the smart thing, letting it happen. Now he's going to go on the attack against Randy Orton. Nice shot there. And now Saito suplex. And now, no, nice bulldog from Cody Rhodes. Now Cody Rhodes gets just a 2 count. Now he's going to try to get the crowd behind him, but the crowd does not like Cody Rhodes, let me tell you. And now Dean Ambrose just going crazy here. Cody Rhodes now Irish whip. And oh! Randy Orton come back in the ring and messing that up. Wait a minute. Nice move! Nice tiger suplex. This tiger bomb, I guess you could say. We're going to get back to his feet, but he's groggy. Dean Ambrose taking care of Cody Rhodes. Oh, nice combination there. Randy Orton coming in for the final blow. Looking for the RKO, but Dean Ambrose just moving to the corner. Now he's going to go for a bulldog. Connects with it. Just to go off cover, but I think it was just a 1 count. And now, oh, taking down Dean Ambrose, going for a pin here. 1, 2, not even a 2 count. Cody Rhodes now back inside the ring. And now gets caught with a backbreaker. Randy Orton. No. Thought he was going to go for the RKO, but now he's going to go for a man. These guys going back and forth here. Nice dragon screw leg whip by Cody Rhodes. Now Cody going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Dean Ambrose getting back inside the ring now. Gets caught with a dragon screw leg whip. And now Dean Ambrose kicks Cody Rhodes off. I'm saying both to Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, bring it. The Lunatic Fringe wants pain. He wants chaos. Now Cody is placed on the ropes, but Dean Ambrose saw Randy Orton taunting. Wants to go after Orton, but what a bad move that was. Gets planted with a DDT. Now, oh, what a shot there. Now looking for a clothesline. No! Cody Rhodes might have... Oh, I was going to say he might have an opportunity, but Dean Ambrose's arm and was underneath the ropes. And now look at this. Dean Ambrose going to throw Cody outside. And we've seen this before from Dean Ambrose. The Lunatic Fringe might be going for the suicide dive. He has Cody Rhodes in his sights. Oh, and he got it. Cody Rhodes goes crashing into the barricade, and Dean Ambrose hits him with the suicide dive. That might be it. He might want to get back inside the ring and pin him. That's exactly what he's going to do. But Randy also gets back inside the ring. Both guys lock eyes, and they're going to fight each other. Cody Rhodes now getting back to his feet. And now Dean Ambrose putting Randy Orton in the Tree of Woe. Just absolutely choking out Randy. Gonna go after Cody Rhodes now. I hit him with a Russian leg sweep. So there have been times in this match where Randy Orton has gotten the best of both, Dean Ambrose has gotten the best of both, and Cody Rhodes has gotten the best of both. So you can't really say who has the upper hand here. Right now it's obviously Dean Ambrose, but you can't count out Randy Orton or Cody Rhodes. Nevertheless, both these guys facing each other. Now look at Dean Ambrose slap in the face. Just disrespect. And the drop kick right to the chest. Sends Randy Orton down. And that could be it for Randy. Cody Rhodes trying to get back to his feet. 1, 2, and oh, that was close. But Cody Rhodes back to his feet. He's going to enter the match now. Oh, nice knee there. As now the match is between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Nice clothesline. Going to go for a pin. Cody Rhodes is down. 2, and no. Cody Rhodes still has a lot of fight. Cody now getting back to his feet. Oh. Shot to the midsection again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Crossroads. Crossroads from From Cody Rhodes. Dean Ambrose getting back to his feet. He might be a little too late, too. No. Randy Orton still has fight here in this match. And a bulldog from Cody. Like I said, there have been times where someone has the best of both guys in this, or the other two guys in this match. Cody Rhodes is now that guy. He's going to go for maybe another Crossroads. And yes, he is. Crossroads now to Dean Ambrose. He sees that Randy Orton was up. He's going to fight, try to get rid of Randy here. But he's taking too much time. Dean Ambrose is out, but yeah, he's moving now. Cody Rhodes maybe still going to try to go for the pin. Yes, he is. I think it's a little bit too late. 2. No, Dean Ambrose had enough time to recover. Cody Rhodes now continuing the attack. Randy Orton trying to get back to his feet. Now look at this, Cody waiting for Dean Ambrose to get back to his feet. And oh, misses the drop kick. Way overshot that. But Dean now going to go for the pin. 1, 2, no. And now Randy gets back inside the ring. Hit him with a reverse DDT. Dean Ambrose trying to go for a cross body here, but wasn't going to happen. And now, oh, wait a minute. Now he's going to get hit by the apron DDT. The one that he let happen before. And Randy Orton plants him. But Cody Rhodes now getting in the way. He's going to go for the pin anyway. Cody Rhodes doesn't see the pin happening. 2. And oh, just breaks up. But I think Dean Ambrose is going to kick out anyway. The ref gets knocked down. I didn't actually see what happened. Cody, excuse me, Cody. Over the top. Going for the moonsault. Gets it. No. Oh. Dean Ambrose trying to finish his match off here. 1, 2. No. These guys, all 3 of these guys will not quit in this match. A lot of people were watching this match. And you gotta think Daniel Bryan, you gotta think people like Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, they have to be watching in the back. Dean Ambrose now trying to bring Randy Orton to the ropes. Looking for the RKO, but Michinoku driver. So we know that Randy Orton is looking for that RKO. He might be out of it here. 1. Not even a 2 count. Cody Rhodes now gets back inside the ring. Now look behind you, Dean. I don't think Dean Ambrose knows that Cody Rhodes is back. Yes, he does. Cody Rhodes just letting it happen. But no. All 3 of these guys trying to find a move against the other. Cody Rhodes now just taunting. Look at this, Dean Ambrose going for a DDT Bulldog from the second turnbuckle. Now he's going to play Cody with a DDT. This is the best opportunity for Dean Ambrose. He just has to put away Cody Rhodes right here, right now. Now he's going to try to tap him, make him tap. But I think Cody Rhodes' foot is just on the ropes. I'm not sure. Referee is not looking at it. Just looking at the head of Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes is able to get out of it. I think Cody Rhodes' leg Her foot was underneath the rope, but doesn't matter now. As nice neck breaker there. Oh, now Bulldog. No, look at this. We go for a pin here. And what has to happen? Just a 2 count there to put away the respective others. I think RKO has to happen from Randy Orton. For Cody Rhodes, I don't know. I think he's hit crossroads on both guys. Didn't get the pin. I think he needs to just capitalize on his big moves, and then Dean Ambrose. I mean, he can just go right into the pin after the dirty deeds. What a clothesline. So I think all three of these guys just need to find their finisher one more time. And not even a 2 count. Oh, here we go. Like I was saying, crossroads. He needs to pin Randy Orton right here, right now. He's trying to drag Randy to the middle. Dean Ambrose needs to save this, and he does. If Dean Ambrose was not there, I think that's your winner here tonight. I'm going to face Bray Wyatt, but there's the headlock driver. Oh, wait a minute. I think Dean Ambrose is cocking out for the knee, but no, Cody Rhodes moves. Now into the corner. And now Dean Ambrose with a DDT. And he gets caught from Randy Orton. Now going for a suplex. No! And now, oh, what a shot by Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose now just figuring out what does he have to do. And oh, what? That's Roman Reigns' music. Roman Reigns is out here. And Dean Ambrose cannot believe it. Dean Ambrose is, oh, wait a minute. From the behind, RKO. RKO from Randy Orton. 2, 3, and there is your winner. Randy Orton is your winner, and he will face Bray Wyatt next week. So Randy Orton has one more date with Bray Wyatt, and hopefully that'll be the end of our rivalry. But that'll be it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed SmackDown, and I'll see you on Monday Night Raw. Take care, fellow assassins.